Are we recording? Hey everybody, C.W. Lucas here, your host of the Play Along collaboration. If you're new to the collaboration, it's a straight week of musical fun, inventiveness, and literally anybody can do it. It's simple. We'll all start from the same point. I'll pick a song, a melody, maybe even a weird sound. And from there, we take it, rake it, and turn it into, whatever your musical instincts desire. But before we get to this week, let's take a look at last week. We began last week with a track called Autumn Trip by Leah. The community took this song on an impressive journey, tripping 15 times by Baramix. The incorporation of tuba on this track gave it a throwback sound and a festive buoyancy at the same time. Who could have guessed that adding a tuba would have made it so awesome? Sketch 1 in retrospect by new user Animus V. Here we see a variety of instruments and effects, and it creates something that sounds like it has one foot in the past and one foot in the future. Real Fall Trip by Martin Taylor, a track that is best enjoyed with a pint of your favorite Irish stout. Finally, Beware Exomix by Exofer. This is a tight remix of Jersey Jung's vocals from Warning Beware and Nina B18's vocals in her own remix of Exofer's earlier track from the week. If you're still with me, stay here. All in all, a fantastic week. How about we go on a new trip to week 16? This week's sample is called River Valley Blues by new user Lil Nemo. This is a simple guitar-driven segment that invites you to step out and rock. That said, pay attention to the special tweak this week, the time signature. This track is in 7/4, which means there's 7 beats per measure. Of course, you could change the meter and bring it back to a more familiar 4 beats per measure, but why not try something off the beaten path and stretching your musical comfort zone? Here's some ideas to get you started. Percussion. The drum track is pretty straightforward. How about some hand percussion? Claps, tambourine, maybe a shaker. Or you could swap out the beat entirely and put in something else that you like. Harmonica. It's a blues track, so who's got one? Guitars. There's already a guitar line, but you could change that and bring in something that you like, or you could even provide a counter melody to the one that's already in the track. Piano or organ. I'm thinking an organ would deliver a great punch to this track and create a nice bluesy texture. That said, try out a piano, see what that does. Lyricists. We need some lyrics for our singers. Something bluesy, something real. Singers. Grab a text record, maybe write something of your own. But all we ask is you put your whole soul behind it. The record and stems are all in the resources below. Remember, you can use any piece of it, or you can use all of it. It's yours from here. The point is to have fun, share, experiment, and make some music you might not otherwise have made. The deadline for this session is Saturday, February 7th. Have fun, and may we all have the blues this week.